Apple is literally tricking us right now, and almost nobody is paying attention to what is happening in the supply chain. Everyone is obsessing over the iPhone 18 leaks and the folding iPad, but Cupertino is quietly building a Trojan horse meant to completely take over your living room. For the last 5 years, the Apple TV has basically been a ridiculously overpowered Netflix machine. But late 2026 is bringing a hardware pivot so massive that it is going to make you seriously question why you ever bought a traditional gaming console or a basic streaming stick. Honestly, when I first saw these leaks, my reaction was just, wait, really? But the sheer volume of data dumping out of Asia this week is impossible to ignore. If you have been searching online for "is Apple TV worth it in 2026" or checking out Apple TV versus Roku comparisons, the answer is about to change dramatically. According to a massive new report from DG Times, Apple just secured an insane allocation of TSMC 3nm wafers. And Mark Gurman over at Bloomberg has heavily hinted that a huge chunk of those advanced chips are not going into Macs or iPads. They are specifically earmarked for a brand new, radically redesigned television device, the Apple TV Pro. Let's look at the actual silicon, because this is where the Apple TV 2026 release date hype train goes completely off the rails. Top-tier leaker Shrimp Apple Pro recently dropped a bombshell claiming Apple is dumping the older A15 chip entirely. Instead, they're leapfrogging straight to custom, console-class silicon, essentially dropping a binned A18 Pro chip directly into a box that plugs straight into your wall. No tiny internal batteries to worry about. No aggressive thermal throttling to save your hands from burning. Just pure, unadulterated performance running at maximum wattage. Wait, why on earth does a streaming box need active cooling vents? Mac Otakara just corroborated a wild design shift, showing leaked schematics of a slightly taller, beefier black box equipped with a redesigned thermal chassis. They're doing this because Apple is aggressively pivoting to fix their gaming strategy. The current NVIDIA Shield TV Pro is basically a dinosaur running a Tegra X1 from 2019, and basic streaming sticks max out at 2 GB of RAM. The 2026 Apple TV Pro is stepping into the ring with up to 8 GB of RAM and massive storage options. I want to know right now, drop a quick comment down below. Would you actually play heavy AAA titles like Resident Evil or Death Stranding natively on an Apple TV if it locked in a buttery, smooth frame rate? Or are you firmly sticking to your PlayStation 5? Let me know, because pairing a DualSense controller to this exact box might actually replace casual gaming consoles for millions of normal people. But raw power means absolutely nothing if your internet is constantly dropping. If you have ever been streaming a massive 4K movie and it randomly drops to potato quality and buffers, you know exactly how annoying that is. A recent supply chain breakdown from the Elect Detailed Custom Silicon meant specifically for Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6. Wi-Fi 7 utilizes the 6 GHz band, meaning your new Apple TV Pro completely ignores all the congested, messy internet traffic from the iPads, smart fridges, and random gadgets clogging up your house. It gets a VIP high-speed lane straight to your router. And we absolutely have to talk about the remote. Millions of people are constantly searching YouTube for how to find lost Apple TV remote, and Apple finally got the memo. Ming-Chi Kuo recently detailed the completely redesigned Siri remote, and it fixes the absolute worst thing about the current home theater setup. The new one has a built-in U1 wideband tracking chip. When it inevitably falls into the dark void of your couch cushions, you just pull out your daily driver iPhone. A massive arrow pops up on your screen, pointing you right to the exact cushion it fell behind, while the remote blares a high-pitched chime. Mac rumors also confirmed it will feature a slick MagSafe charging coil right on the back. You literally just stick the remote to the side of the TV box or drop it on a standard MagSafe puck to charge it. No more digging around for a random USB-C cable in the dark. But the hardware is really only half the story here. The upcoming tvOS 27 features are the actual reason this specific box is going to sell out immediately. You have already SE and the hype around Apple Intelligence, but putting an advanced, localized AI processing engine on a wall-plug device with infinite power completely changes the game. Right now, asking the current Siri to find a movie is a miserable, clunky experience. You have to speak to it like a robot. With the 2026 update, you aren't just talking to a basic voice assistant. You are communicating with a deeply integrated smart agent. Imagine sitting on your couch, holding a button, and naturally saying, "Hey, show me that dark sci-fi show where the guy is stuck in a weird corporate office from a few years ago." You don't need to remember the exact title or the actors. The AI instantly scans across Max, Disney Plus, Hulu, and Apple TV Plus, pulls up Severance, and bypasses the clunky app menus entirely. It completely obliterates the messy, ad-filled interfaces you see on rival devices. Let's pivot to the smart home integration, because if you're debating upgrading, this is the massive selling point. Displays analyst Ross Young pointed out that this new Pro model acts as the ultimate command center for your entire house. It features a massively upgraded thread border router and local matter processing. Instead of your security cameras and smart locks sending your private data up to a vulnerable cloud server hundreds of miles away, the A17 Pro chip processes the automation locally. You tell Siri to lock the doors and dim the lights, and it happens instantly with zero latency. And for the home theater audio nerds, the integration with HomePods is getting absolutely ridiculous. The advanced silicon inside the Apple TV Pro doesn't just calculate lighting for video games. It performs real-time acoustic mapping. If you pair this box with two HomePods, it uses their built-in microphones to dynamically map the exact acoustic geometry of your specific living room. The spatial audio processing is perfectly calibrated to bounce sound waves off your specific walls, giving you a true Dolby Atmos experience without needing to wire 10 separate speakers around your room. So, let's talk about the exact price and the infamous Apple tax, because this is where Cupertino's strategy gets actually terrifying for the competition. Since Apple is reusing slightly matured 3nm node processes for this specific chip, the actual manufacturing costs have plummeted. The latest supply chain leaks suggest a highly aggressive starting price of just $129 for the base tier model. But the real one, the massive 256GB gaming-focused Pro tier equipped with a gigabit Ethernet port, is expected to sit at $169. To get that absurd level of desktop-class performance, a high-end 4K streaming box, a flawless spatial audio processor, and a legitimate casual gaming console for under $200 is actually insane. Factories are spinning up right now for a September 2026 launch alongside the brand new iPhones. Are you still suffering through a laggy, built-in smart TV interface with awful banner ads everywhere? Or are you upgrading your living room to this? Let me know down in the comments. Hit that subscribe button so you catch the massive teardown and benchmark test we are doing the exact second this hardware hits the studio. Catch you in the next one.